today we are going to make paper lantern for Diwali. Yes. And what we need for that? We need glue, pencil, papers,
and
scissors,
and this one.
And we need dark colored tissue paper.
And this one.
And
too.
this is 3 by 3 square.
And
we need several squares. So I got here almost like 10 to 12 squares. And we need some gold paper. And we need this construction paper too. Strips of it. These strips are 1/2 inch wide. And we need 2 of them for basic lantern. And we need a string to attach that lantern. We are going to make this shape from these papers. So what we need to do is put little bit of glue over here and then try to attach or stick these 2 corners to make this shape.
I've got 7
Like
eyes.
this. I'll make one more.
I have 7 eyes.
And like this. Put a dot over there and then
I have this one.
stick it
And
to the opposite side.
I have this one. This is 7 eyes. This is 7.
Yes, you're right. I got this strip which is 15 centimeters by 1 centimeter, and I have done markings on 1.5 centimeters each. So I have marked 10 dots as you see, and now I'm going to stick one of this roll over here. So I need to put a dot of gum and then I try to stick it with my thumb, and next dot goes over here. Just make sure you place them correctly and make sure they are as much as close as possible. Now I have completed sticking all these rolls on this strip, and I need some time to get it dry. So in the meantime, what I have done is I have made these kind of squares out of this thick golden paper. This is also card paper, and I'm going to stick these squares on top of each roll in the middle like this. This will make this lantern pretty. So I need to put, now it's dry, I'm just making sure it's not sticking over here and making sure that every roll has stick properly over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this strip down over there and try to stick this corner over here. So you just need to eyeball it for every roll. And try to make them stick as close as possible. Now I stick all these rolls on this second strip, and I made sure they all are sticking properly, and I want to keep them to get dry. Let it dry for like couple of minutes. This is dry now, and I have got this golden strip which is same in the length of this blue strip, and I believe it's like 1/2 centimeter wide, and I'm going to stick it on the top of this,
That's right.
like this. So
That's right.
I'm going to put my
Dee.
gum over here.
Now my ABCs. Now I know I know.
And then
I know my ABCs. Make them want to sing for me. Make them want to sing
just stick it.
Right.
Cut a rectangle out of this tissue paper. I just folded it and cut it half, and I got this rectangle. And we need to make stripes of this much. These are like 0.5 centimeters wide stripes, and just make sure not to cut all the way through. Keep a margin because this is going to help us to stick it over here like this. So we need that 1/2 inch margin. So I need to cut some more stripes. I have this tool with me, but if you don't have, you can just use your scissor and mark it with pencil and a scale and just cut it along that line. Now I'm ready with that rectangle, and now I'm going to place this part on top of this. Just make sure you're going to stick it on the bottom over here. So I place some glue over here like this, and then just put it over here. And remember, we kept 0.5 centimeter margin, so we kept it for this purpose. That's it. I have attached some of the gold squares on these stripes, and then I try to lift it and try to make this circle with your hands first. Do not try to stick at first. Just make a circle out of it, and then once you're comfortable, just stick these two ends together. I have sellotape here. I'm going to put the sellotape, but if you have stapler or something, you can put that stapler too, but it just looks nice and blends very well, so I put it. Now I'm going to stick these two with a sellotape. We are almost done. So now I have attached the string to this lantern, and this is how our Diwali lantern should look like. Our little helper got distracted in the meantime, but now he's back, and thanks for watching video. Happy Diwali.